Today we're going to cover some outdoor survival training in your car. A lot of it's going to be different things. People theft, robbing you, stealing your car, or both. I'll go over some simple things, what to use, what not to use, how to see it so you know what you're looking at, and how not. So let's go. You're dealing with people who want to kidnap you, take your car, both. Okay, you can shoot out of this driver's window right here, and it's not that curved. So if you shot in this area, the glass will crumble, and it might hit him, it might not. The further away he is from the car, the less likely he'll get hit. But anywhere within 4 or 5 feet, he should get hit if you're aiming at him. And once the glass goes, there's nothing to redirect the bullet. So after the first round, if he's not hurt, you keep shooting, and hopefully if anybody else is coming, they back off and you can get out of it, and you step on the gas and get away. Now you notice that the windshield's at an angle, and that can cause a problem from the inside or the outside. This is around the front parts of the bullet. You notice that when the bullet hits, if it's save my height, it hits here, it's going to hit with the bottom of the bullet. See the very bottom. Because it's not going to turn up as it's flying like this and go down unless you shoot down. Like from that far from the front of the hood, you have to be like 7 foot tall to shoot at this angle. So most likely it's going to be at this angle. And say this is the glass. If it hits the surface of the glass, because this is hitting and there's no resistance here, the bullet will turn. And say this is the glass, instead of hitting it going straight through, it's going to hit and go down, it's going to come at an angle like this. I used to do studies of this when I was a cop. I used to go to junkyards and cars, the windshield wasn't any good. And what are you trying to do? Get in my movie? But if you shoot the glass, the driver is going to go like this, hit the glass, and the bottom, and the acceleration, the top does, so it'll go through like this. It won't go like you would think, straight through the glass. It's going to go like this and zoom, like this. Same thing when you shot out. Say there's guys by your hood and you want to shoot them from the hood through the glass, it's the same thing. Depending how far away he is, because you shoot out the glass the first shot at least, most likely when it hits, it's going to turn and go down low. If he's right in front of your thing, you might be able to hit him. If he's at the wall, you might not. So remember that. If he's real far away, you might have to blow the glass out to get a good shot at him. But to the side, not as much trouble. But the glass can be a problem. Same with the rear. The rear angle isn't as bad, so you won't have as much of an effect. But that effect can happen. And as you drive away, same thing. So keep that in mind if you're shooting through glass, if you're getting carjacked. Okay? Now another thing, if guys are running at you from the front and the back, look out both your side windows. If there's anyone running at you that doesn't have a gun, and everybody else does, run over the one with the gun. I'm the one without the gun. This guy doesn't have a gun, he's just running. You forget him and turn right to me. Why? Because there'll be less ammo coming at you. Because once you turn and the car's coming fast, he doesn't know you're going to turn. That guy's going to move. And then there's a fence over there. This guy's over here in the open space where I am now. Turn this way towards me, run me over and keep going. So you got to think it out. This is your protection. You've got to either get out of the way, run them over, or shoot them. Whichever opportunity you get. If they're coming after you that hard, they're most likely not coming after your car. They wouldn't want to go to jail for 1 day for my car. But if you have an expensive car, they might. Or it could be something else, they might want you, not the car. Now, I don't have that trouble too much. I drive through town all the time and no women come and kidnap me, but maybe I'm just lucky. Now, if you've been trained to drive like a cop, and you're going to back up, and you're a cop, You turn your whole body. You take your right arm and it's going over the back of the seat and you're looking out the back window with your face directly. That way you can accurately run over who's behind you. A lot of people just like to look in the mirror. Looking in the mirror, you don't have the full width of view of your vision. Once you are looking in the rear view mirror and backing up, you might not see a lady with her baby carriage 2 feet to the left of your car. As you're trying to turn around, you don't see them because your head's going the other way. You're not seeing the side mirrors. And you can run somebody over. So, let me show you what I'm talking about. See if this will hold up high enough. Let's see. I don't know if this will hold up high enough. Let me put my hat here and see what happens. Let's see if this works okay. Alright. That should work. Okay. So if I'm in my car, most civilians will look in their mirror and step on the gas. No. As a cop, because your view in that mirror is only this wide. Your eyes are that wide. So if you hold on the steering wheel, turn around in your seat, put your arm over the seat. Now you can see this much instead of this much. So if you got some jamoke in the back, stupid enough to run up at you at a gun, he could be ducking down, he sees your mirror. Hold the wheel, turn, look over his shoulder, there he is. Run his raggedy ass over, head to the police station. So, carjacking is very serious. Don't assume anything. He's after your car, he's after you. If you got a child in the car, it doesn't make a difference what he's after, because you can't run and leave the child. Run him over. If you have a gun, shoot to the windows. Sometimes, you can't get out of traffic, still coming at you. Pull up, hit somebody in traffic if you have to. Fit in and get out of the curb so you can get out of your car and shoot over top of your car. You got to protect yourself. Use your car as a weapon or use your car as a shield. The best way to do it. Because you want to escape. If you use it as a weapon, you're going to escape. But it has to be a serious case. It's no different than shooting somebody. It's a deadly weapon. If you think you're going to shoot him or you have to run him over to save yourself or your child, that's what you have to do. But if he's just some drunk bouncing off your car, no. You just sit there till the cops get there. Okay? Or if it's just a situation, you just got a gang of people doing gang of people stuff. They want to hurt people, kidnap people, rape people. If you have a real nice car, steal your car and sell it in pieces. So don't only assume what you're seeing. He's coming after you. If you're getting away and he keeps coming after you, tell Siri to call the cops, tell them where you are, and do whatever you can to not run over somebody. Because once you get into court, you never know what these idiots are going to do. And so if you can avoid the violence, do it. But if it's life or death, do what it takes. Make sure if you're going to run somebody over, you got the right person, not somebody that's, just going across the street. It's one of the people that are actually attacking you. They got guns in their hands, they're already threatening you with a deadly weapon. So you have the right, when you're being threatened with a deadly weapon, to use deadly force. Alright? Car is your friend. Your brain's more of a friend. And if you have a gun, that's even another nice friend. Because you can get small derringers that are real small that you can keep in your car. If a guy runs up on your door, you can take you or your kid, you can shoot right through the glass. Or just a plain revolver. Whatever it takes if you're going to use the gun. If not, listen to what I'm telling you now. Car is a shield. You got that? Car is your shield. And the car is also a deadly weapon. One of those two could save your life. And you should go out in the parking lot late at night, nobody's there, go shopping, and practice doing what I'm telling you, where you have your arm over your seat, turning back, looking out the window. Practice driving and moving around with it that way. Okay? You have a wider field of view. It's harder for them to sneak up on you. When you're sitting in the car, they can sneak up on you in all kind of ways. When you get around to the back, you're looking out the window with your whole head, not just the mirror. You can see the motion and see what's going on. Okay? Happy New Year.